Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shurajit and I am currently working as Manager Technical Services. Today we will be learning SQL interview question based on case studies. These interview questions are for the students who has intermediate knowledge of SQL. This would be a series of videos, so please stay with me. And if you like this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if anyone wants to provide any feedback, it is also welcome. You can provide me your feedback in the comment section. The skill that will be gained after this series of videos is includes uh, data cleaning and transformation, aggregations, joins, CTEs, that is common table expressions, variables, window functions, ranking, which includes row number and dense rank, analytics, case-one statement, subqueries, union and intersect, datetime function, data type conversion, text function, text and string manipulation. So let's start with the question now. Uh, this is one diagram that is given, a entity relationship diagram. You all know about entity relationship diagram, so I'm not going to explain it now. Here, three tables are given. One is sales, another is members, and next one is menu. In the sales table, there are three variables. One is customer ID with the data type worker one, order date with the data type date, and product ID with the data type integer. In the member table, there are two variables. One includes customer ID with worker one and join date with the data type timestamp. And the next table is menu, which includes product ID as data type integer and product name with worker 5 as data type and price integer as data type. So this relationship is given here, and you can see from the table, from the diagram, that sales table is connected with the members table via customer ID, and sales table is connected with the menu table via product ID. Okay, just keep this diagram in mind, and our next questions will be based on this diagram only. There will be series of 10 questions for this diagram, and like this there will be four case studies. So in these four case studies, I will be explaining 40 questions. And if you are able to grasp the idea of SQL query that I have written, if you understand it, then it will be very much easy for you to crack any interview, because in most of the interviews they are almost asking this type of case study based question only. Okay, so first question is, what is the total amount each customer spent at the restaurant? Okay, so here what they are seeking is customer ID and total amount, that is sum of the total price that is given by the customer. Okay, if you want to answer this question on your by yourself, like you can pause the video and you can write the query, and then after that you can cross check the answer, and after few seconds I'm going to show you the answer, and then you can cross check with the answer. And in the answer I will also explain the query line by line, that is what I have done and why I have done it. Okay, so just try to solve this by yourself. Okay, so this is the query that provides the answer for your question. So what I did in this query, like, it selects the customer ID and the sum of their total spent amount from the sales and the menu tables. It joins the sales and menu tables using product ID column and group the results by customer ID. Okay, and here's the breakdown of each part of the query. So first part is I am selecting the customer ID and sum of price. Okay, a spent. I am using alias. Okay, so what this will do? This will select the customer ID and total amount spent by the customer. Uh, that's why I have used the sum function here from the join table. Okay, and I am using a spent as alias clause, which will renames the calculated column to spent. Okay, from sales join menu on sales product ID equal to menu dot product ID. What this will do, this will specifies the table to be used in the query and joins them based on the product ID column. This ensures that the query pulls the data from both the tables where product ID matches. Okay, and then I am grouping it by customer ID. This grouping will result into uh, some of the function which means that the sum function will be applied to each group separately and calculated the total amount spent by each customer. Okay, so this is the whole explanation for the query that uh, I have written here. Okay, so if you have any question or if you are not understanding anything, you can just write down your feedback in the comment section. Okay, okay. Now I am moving to next slide, next question, which is how many days has each customer visited the restaurant? Okay, so what I will do, I will pause for 10 seconds. If you want to write the query by yourself, you can write it and then you can cross check after doing it. Okay, so I'm pausing the video for 10 seconds. Okay, so this is the answer of the question. Okay, now I am going to explain the query line by line. So here what is given here, it will select the customer ID and the count of unique dates on which they made a purchase from the sales table. Okay, and it groups the result by customer ID. It is given at the last line of the query. So what I am exactly doing here, I am selecting the customer ID and count distinct date, order date as visits. So what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is that this selects the customer ID and the count of unique dates on which they made a purchase using the count and the distinct functions. Okay, from the sales table, and as visits clause renames the calculated column to visits, sorry. Okay, from sales table, so this is specifying that the sales table to be used in the query. Okay, and then I am grouping it by customer ID. So what this will do, this group the results customer ID, which means that the count of unique dates will be calculated for each customer separately. Okay, so this is exactly the question is looking for. Okay, so if again, if you have any question or if you want to provide any feedback, you can submit it in the comment section. Okay, now coming to next question. Uh, so the next question is, what was the first item from the menu purchased by each customer? Okay, so this is a bit difficult question. Okay, and I would like that you people should try it at home, consider it as a homework. Okay, and in my next video I will explain the query of this question and try to find out the answer for it. Okay, first of all, you try it at home and then we'll try next day. Okay, thank you for staying with me this long, and uh, if you like this video, please like, uh, the video, and you can subscribe to my channel also. Okay, thank you.